Hey everyone, it is time for a cottage living build. Finally, I'm so excited to share this with you guys. This build I actually started before the pack came out. I started this when we got the pond tool update. So if you're new here, welcome. Thanks for joining. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thanks for coming to watch this video. I have some important announcements about the fantasy save file. So obviously this is not the regular vampire builds that I've been working on, and that is because I was so excited for the new pack and for the pond tool, obviously. And Forgotten Hollow is actually finished, so on August 1st, which is next Sunday, I think. Let me double check my calendar. I think that's Sunday. Yeah, so next Sunday is the release of the Forgotten Hollow save file. And I have two more builds actually from that world to share with you. So during the week this week, I'll share with you those two builds. And then Sunday will be the video tour for that. And then I'll make it available for download for those of you that want to download that. Join me Sunday. And also something I wanted to talk to you guys about really quick. Sunday is also an important day for me because my boyfriend and I have been working on starting our own candle business, and it's been going really well. We've been having a lot of fun, and we're actually opening our website on August 1st as well. So like I said, it's going to be a big day for me. So I'd love to link the website in the description box. It'll be open for pre-orders on August 1st. And you guys can also, if you don't follow me on my regular Erin with a Y Instagram, we also started an Instagram page for the candle company. It's Royalty Candles UN Ltd. I'll link everything in the description box for you guys if you do want to check it out. We're also making hand-poured cement vessels. My boyfriend is absolutely brilliant with it, and he's come up with some really cool designs. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys. So like I said, if you're interested, in the description box. Okay. Anyways, going back to this build. So like I said, I started this when we got the pond tool update. And I think that was on like Monday or Tuesday of last week. I can't remember. Sorry, that was my oven. But anyway, so I was really excited to just start working with some terrain. And I honestly didn't watch any of the videos from The Sims or anyone showing how to use the pond tool. So I wasn't sure what to expect when I updated my game. And I was actually really excited to see all the updates to the terrain tool and to see how they integrated the pond tool with the terrain tool. So I said, okay, I definitely want to move into Henford-on-Bagley for the next save file. So the next save file is going to be in this world that came with Cottage Living. And the world is absolutely beautiful. So if you're not sure about getting the pack and you came here because you wanted to see what the pack looks like in a speed build, the pack is really, really beautiful. My recommendations are absolutely to get it, even if you're not somebody that necessarily enjoys, a fantasy theme build. There's plenty of stuff for everyone. I hear that the gameplay is awesome. I haven't touched the gameplay at all. I've just been working on this basically. So I had mostly what you can see, with the terrain and the pond tool and some of the shells all laid out before the pack came out. And then once the pack came out, I moved this over to a 64 by 64 lot. And I decided right away that this was going to be a base game and cottage living only build. So if you don't have any other packs and you just bought this pack and you want to download this build, there is nothing that would be missing from the build if you download it from the gallery. So the one thing that it says on the gallery is that I used something from Outdoor Living, and it's just a terrain paint. It was just an extra green terrain paint that I used to add some depth to the pathway right at the end of the build. And I was so mad at myself when I did it, because I was so proud of myself that I didn't accidentally use anything else from any other packs. But yeah, I accidentally used a terrain paint. So nothing will affect it if you download it, if you don't have outdoor living. But anyways, so yeah, the pond tool was really, I don't want to say it was challenging. It was just interesting to figure out. And I don't think I've mastered it yet. I think the way that I did things is I just flattened it on the bottom. And I know that I could have some more fun with the terrain in the ponds, you know, creating different layers of depth. I think that would be really fun to do. But for now, I think I was just getting used to it. So I just had a lot of fun creating these round shapes. And I was really excited to not have to completely decorate the exterior of the pond. You know, in the past, when I would build a pond or a pool and I wanted to make it look realistic, you have to cover the entire outside perimeter with rocks and plants, and not only is it tiring, but it kind of like defeats the purpose of there being a pond there, because half of it gets covered up from the front view. So this is really nice and it's more realistic. So yeah, I'm so happy with the update. I think that, you know, I honestly think that it's really wonderful that The Sims is doing some more for the builders. You know, I know it's a little bit controversial in the Sims community about, you know, if people that only build in the game are actually gamers and are actually, you know, people that play The Sims. But I think it's playing. I refer to it as playing the game when I'm building, because this is what I enjoy to do with the game. Everybody can play however they want, in my opinion. Everybody's allowed to play however they want. But, yeah, anyways, so I'm really excited that The Sims is doing some good stuff for builders. My one complaint about the pack that I do have is they gave us tons of plants and landscaping items, and they're all in debug. So there's not one plant that you could find in the regular landscaping menu. You have to search everything by debug, which is fine, but it's an extra step that's a little annoying to have to take when you're building. You know, I'd really like for it to be with the other stuff so that I can pull it when I'm landscaping and mix it with other packs. I know when I start using other packs with this pack, I'm going to get frustrated, but maybe it'll be time for me to download Twisted Mexie's mod that organizes the Better Build By. Yeah, because I don't have that mod. But yeah, so anyways, I spent a lot of time messing with the terrain, as you can see. And this ended up being 7 different buildings. So my idea was, you know, I wanted it to look like it was a little fairy village, but I wanted it to function as one household, basically. So I know people have a way in gameplay to basically have people move in as roommates. So you'd have to Google it if you're not sure how to do it, because I'm not sure how to do it. But there is a way, if you wanted to have roommates and have them live in, you know, one of these houses separately, you could do that. Otherwise, my idea was that this was sort of like a generations family. So there's several of these little cottages only have a bedroom in them. So it's basically just functioning as a bedroom. And then 3 of the cottages have kitchens in them. One has a big dining room where you could really gather your whole family if you wanted to. And there's an outdoor area off the back of it. That's the cottage that's on the top left of the hill. That I think is the biggest one. It's, you know, the one on the right top is pretty big too, but every single one of them has a bedroom in them. There's 5 bathrooms, and the ones that don't have a bathroom in them, there's a bathroom in a cottage very close to it. So I really wanted this to feel like it was one house, and it could function as one house, and you could really, you know, have some good gameplay and then not feel like everything is so far away. So I hope it works out for people that do play it. Oh, and there's multiple living room areas, and I put some, skill building activities. So I tried to cover all the bases as far as gameplay goes. Maybe you wanted some more outdoor space that wasn't landscaped, but I was having so much fun with the landscape, so that you could always take some stuff away. But I really had so much fun with this pack. It's so beautiful, and I'm so excited to use it with other packs. I think it's going to be really versatile, and I think it's going to integrate really well with especially packs like Realm of Magic, Get Together, Strangerville. I honestly can't wait to make a castle with some of these build by items. I should say build items. The new wallpapers and doors and windows are absolutely gorgeous. So I'm definitely going to have a castle somewhere coming. So, really quick, I just want to explain a couple more things before I go, and then you guys can watch the rest of the speed build. Now I just had a total brain fart and forgot what else I wanted to tell you guys. Well, this is on the gallery if you wanted. If I remember what else I wanted to tell you, I'll tell you. But this is on the gallery, both furnished and unfurnished. So I uploaded the unfurnished version because it's so many different buildings. I thought if somebody did want to use it for, even a community lot, they could. So you can decorate the interior as you wish, or you can download the fully furnished version. My gallery ID is in the description box. So this week coming that's what I wanted to tell you guys. So this week coming, I'm just going to reiterate, is 2 more vampire builds. They're not going to have anything from the new pack in them. So if you didn't get the new pack, but you are interested in my Forgotten Hollow save file, you can download that on Sunday. So this is going to be the new world that we're going to start working in. So next week, after Sunday, we're going to start working into more builds in Henford-on-Bagley, which I'm so excited for because I have so many ideas in mind for this world. And I feel really inspired by it. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the new pack if you did get it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this build. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already and you enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys during the week this week. I think on Tuesday we'll put the other video. So Tuesday I'll put the other video out. And I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye.